You are so nice. I tell you what, I was a bit nervous at the back. I was standing there, oh no, but you do, any comedian will tell you, it's so nervous. When you come up on stage, if you ever do this, I'll give it to you. When you come, you've got so much, it's so scary, because you've got so much to do so quickly. You've got to kind of set the appropriate tone, and you've got to form a bond with the audience. And you've got to make this 20 minutes a day that you're going to spend in bed feel like it amounts to something. And I always want to do these things so quickly. It's a bit like a date or something. And you go, let's say on a first date. And how many people here have been on a first date? It's so terrifying. Those first few moments, isn't it? What are you going to say? And you're like, it's a bit like even like a blind date. Imagine that we've, imagine this was our blind. Imagine we met in a lovely bar like this. And we'd realised it was the other one that we were on a blind date with, obviously with a modicum of disappointment. And then I said, oh, hello, would you like a drink? And you said, yes, you'd have a gin and tonic. So I went to the bar and I got you a gin and tonic, and I came back and I put that in front of you. And I put a bottle of beer in front of me, so I'm trying to make a point. And then quite quickly, the conversation ran a little dry. And out of nowhere, I heard myself saying, sort of clutching at sort of, ever tried fist fucking? Now, I put to you that you've slightly overstepped the mark. I would suggest you never mention fist fucking on a first date, really, as a rule. Maybe once you've agreed to go and get something to eat, and then you've reached a whole new level of intimacy, it's fine. But I remember once saying that at a gig, and I wasn't just like, I tell you, a friend of mine, this is absolutely true, this is so horrible. A friend of mine went on a date, this gay bloke went on a date, and they had dinner and it was all quite nice, and then this other bloke said, sorry, this is a bit dirty, but I'll tell you. So this other bloke said, oh, do you want to come back? So they went back to his, and it was all going quite well. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, this bloke who'd been quite interesting about books and music and theatre, he said, I'd really like you to stick your fist up my arse. And so my friend said, well, I'm really sorry. So I thought, if you're going to do that, maybe there's a bit online, but maybe drop an email. I mean, in that sort of situation, forewarned is forearmed. Don't be forearmed. It's kind of, I think, anyway, I was doing this gig once, and in the front, there weren't meant to be any children in, but in the front row, there was a woman there, and there was a man there, and in the middle was their 9-year-old son, it transpired, and the management of the club had tried to get them out, and they wouldn't go. And the gig was late starting. So I came, I thought, well, I'm not going to make any concessions to this. So I came on stage and I said, look, just to let you know, I do get a bit pooey-mouthed on occasion. Not in a specialist sense, the kind of linguistic way. And they said, oh, that's all right, we're quite broad-minded. So anyway, and then I mentioned fist-fucking came up, And at that point, the mother grabbed the boy by the hand and she said, that's one of the things we're trying to stop him saying. He's 9. So that's Dundee for you. Anyway,